Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Luis Lopez, and today I just want to give you a quick overview of the slate and some of the picks that I like for tomorrow Sunday or today Sunday, depending on when you are watching this video. But before we do that, let's review what we did in our prior video. I gave you these two picks, and I said I was going to mix and match with the second game. Camila, I gave you Courtney Williams, both single bets. I ended up winning both, and then I said I was going to add a second slip, and choosing one of the players from the other game. I ended up going with Gray. It cashed. A lucky cash, because that game was supposed to be between 156 and 158 points, over 200 points. The second AJ Wilson got ruled in. He changed everything, and she and Young had themselves a day. So this one, I call it a lucky win, but hey, I'll take it. I have a couple more units to play with. All right, let's go into the picks that I have for you today. And I'm going to my favorite game of the day, and that would be the Suns against the Sparks. And the first play that I have for you is Rickia Jackson, who has been in pretty good form recently. Look at this. Defensive rank versus a dominant play type right here. Number 2, she still went over. This one, number 7, she still went over her line. And here she gets the best possible matchup to try to go over the same thing that she's been going over in the past 2 games. So great matchup. Shooting zone. Again, the softer matchup. Opponent defensive rating. Here 5th. Here number 1. Here dead last. Just fantastic overall matchup. 7 out of 9 have gone over, like Rickia Jackson. Ezzy just dropped 14. Gabby dropped 18. Ezzy again. Gabby again. Ezzy, Gabby. They, same players. 39% underneath the basket. They ranked dead last. Player type analysis. 13, 19%, 18, 10th, 70%. And so forth. I mean, you see it. I mean, it's obvious she has a phenomenal matchup. So I took Rickia Jackson over 12.5 points. The next play that I have for you is in the same game on the opposite side, and it's AnnaSophia Rivers. And let me first point you to her minutes, how they keep climbing. 24 minutes, lost by 39, lost by 18, 31 minutes, climbing 34 minutes, won by 10. Lost by 14. Her minutes just keep climbing. That means the coach is confident. Opponent defense rank, again, here 3, here 4th, here 4th, here 9th. So now she gets the same line, but her matchup is much softer. Her shooting zone, here, number 2, toughest, 4th toughest, 4th toughest, 2nd to last, soft. Opponent defensive rank. Same thing. Here, 9th, 7th. I mean, you get the picture. So AnnaSophia Rivers has a fantastic matchup. So 9.5 points, but I'm also waiting for a fantasy. She gets steals, she gets blocks. So it depends where her line for fantasy is at. If it's an increase of 5 more points, I'm taking her fantasy. If it's anywhere between 4 to 5 more points added to her PRA, which is currently at 60.5. So if it's 21, let's say 21 on the fantasy, I'll take that on the over as well. So those are the 2 picks that I have for you from that game. And the next one I have for you is this young lady, Erica Willard. And I'm taking her points plus rebounds on the under. It's just this. It's just, she just has had okay matchups, 11th here, 9th here, 9th here. This is 7th, relatively more or less the same for scoring points, and she just hasn't been able to do it. Rebounds, even worse. Check it out. Opponent rebounds allowed. Here, dead last, she gets 3. Dead last here. Dead last here. And now she gets one of her toughest defensive rebounding matchup, number 3. They have a heavily juiced on the under, 4 rebounds, and they're even on points. Wow, you got it. Oh, 10.5 on Price Pick still available. Now, points plus rebounds on Price Pick available. Sorry, I'm looking at this with you. Nope, not yet available. If her line comes to what it normally is, 14.5, smack the under. Don't even blink on it. Well, no guarantee, but I'm gonna smack the under if it comes in anywhere at 14.5. I'm gonna play it at 14 and at 13.5. Her normal line is normally 14.5, but they still dropped it because of her current form. Now, another player you can consider. I'm not playing her. Haven't played her yet. I'm waiting for a fantasy. That's Gabby Williams. You can go PA on her. You can go PRA, which is what we've been doing and cashing with her, right? Right, PA, gone over. But I'm waiting on her fantasy as well. Again, she gets tons of steals, 2 to 3 steals. So her PRA is sitting right now at 22.5. So if it's increase of 4 or 5 on fantasy, I'm going to go fantasy over her PRA. Just something for you to consider because she gets 2 to 3 steals per game. And that's about 9 points. So if they just increase the PRA to 4 or 5 points, there's still a nice gap for her. If she gets the 3rd steal, or maybe possibly a block, that's going to give you some really good cushion, where you don't have it in PRA. So something to consider. Someone else, I had someone else in here. Oh yeah, I had someone else from this game, the Dallas, the Wings versus the Fever. And where are you, Mitchell? There you go. Mitchell over 16.5 points. Her line is normally 18.5, 19.5, I think 20.5 at one point without Kane Clark. Her season average is 18.9 points. They dropped it down to 16.5 points. Because the Wings are really tough underneath, so driving to the basket, which she does a lot of, 35% of her shots come driving to the basket, and 39% says I level break. So it's pretty much middle of the road. She shoots most of her points. It's just this line is too low for her, for Kelsey Mitchell. So consider her for that over that. But her threes, because she will be forced to shoot more threes than normal, the 1.5 threes is actually a really good look as well. Yeah, that's all I have for you, my friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, help me get this video out to more people out there. Someone had asked about movies that I've done. I've been on American Sniper. I work with Danny Radcliffe on a movie called Django. I've done a bunch of TV shows, NCIS, CSI, FBI, and all those. Oh, I know there's a friend here from Chicago. I shot there a show called Powers. And man, hey, winter there, I don't know how you deal with it, but that is no joke. I shot there and I had finger warmers, I had toe warmers, and I was freezing. But then I shot there in the summertime and I had the greatest time because the weather is phenomenal in Chicago in the summertime. So if you haven't visited Chicago in the summertime, go. It's beautiful in every single aspect. Anyway, enough about that. God bless you. You take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. Hasta la próxima. Que Dios te bendiga. Chao.